Okay, Rick, do you play game? You don't play games like this typically, right?
Well, it's kind of hard to say that this is my first RPG, but this is probably the most time I've ever put into one. I'm usually like over it after day two, and but it's still hard for me. I don't know. I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and I kind of consider this like playing the game. It feels like work, and not because I need to know it for this, because I truly would just not give a shit and not research it. I just want to play it, and I want to know like I love the minute details they have, so I want to play it, but it requires so much thought like for me to put into it. And normally when I game, it's just something that's like for me like a muscle memory thing. So it's like not having the muscle memory. I have to put like a lot of effort into like sit down and like commit to it and like do whatever mission, which is it's harder for me. So that's why it's so hard for me to get into RPGs. Like I like the complexity. I just when I'm done with work, I want to go in and like fucking sit back and just like mindless Call of Duty or Overwatch or something, right?
Yeah, which I get. I just also want to pretend that I'm a space pirate that disregards people's feelings and the value of their life. That's my idea of a relaxing time.
just I'll give you a little bit of forewarning here. RJ's changed since the game come out. He is still in pirate mode right now. You can even see it in his eyes. He wants to steal. If he can
Well,
steal
he
shit from
looks
us
like he
now,
might be on a ship. He's like rocking back and forth.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm pretending I'm bobbing on a pile of blood from my enemies. Just kind of floating in it like a sensory deprivation pool.
You know how long it took me? First off, I was running around with like 400 out of 100 mass for the longest time because I just kept picking shit up and I didn't know what that meant.
Just over encumbered to shit.
So I'm literally like taking 3 steps and I'm just like out of breath and I'm like, this bitch was supposed to be agile. What the fuck? And then I met that Sarah chick and she kept telling me like, yo, you might want to shed some weight. And I'm like, oh fuck, that's what that number means.
I thought you were
So I
gonna be
just went into my
insulted. Like, you call
plane.
me fat bitch?
You can make her carry it too.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, you can
Fucking
make her
labor
carry it.
laws in space are wild.
But I want to see you send me some screenshots of you finding a suit in Starfield.
I have a suit that I like, but I tried to mod it and I didn't have any of whatever those parts are.
I'm
so
talking like an actual.
Yeah.
I keep
I'm
killing
talking
people
tie,
to
suit
hopefully
and
pick up.
tie.
He's gonna stop playing this game in the next 2 days.
Oh, for
at
sure.
least.
No, because I stopped playing it 3 days ago. So
That's
no,
how I'm
I'll
ending the
probably play
episode.
it